So on today's Traeger's Adventures, we are making Guinness lamb stew. So this is boneless lamb shoulder, and we're gonna dice it into 1-inch cubes. Try keeping out some of the real fatty, tougher, gristly bits. They're not gonna really render out, and I obviously want the rind off as well, so the nice meaty bits. Any tough bits of fat we're gonna leave out. We're gonna give our lamb a good coat of salt and pepper to add some lovely flavor. We don't need anything else crazy because our lamb will speak for itself. And we're going to brown it off in batches just so we don't overload and we can control the fat levels within the Dutch oven. So the vegetables that are going in our stew today are potatoes, onions, and carrots. Just gonna finally chop out onion. 2 large onions will do the job. We are going to saute these off as well, as we want to add some nice color and again, more flavor before it goes into the Dutch oven. We have our carrots just chopped up into nice little rounds, nice hearty chunks of potato. I'm leaving the skin on because I'm lazy, simple as. We've also added bacon to our stew. That has already been pre-cooked to add some nice color. We got it browned off, and then we chopped it up nicely into just randomized chunks. So our diced lamb, 1-inch cubes thereabout, have all been browned off nicely. So they're sat there ready to go. Time to assemble this kick-ass Irish lamb stew. So, got our Dutch oven. In goes our lamb. Oh, look at that, sizzle, sizzle. We're gonna add a nice can of Guinness. The lamb's gonna soak up some of this amazing flavor. Another one for the stew. And one more for me. Sounds like the perfect scenario right now. Smells amazing already. Right, in goes our carrots. In goes our onions, which have been sauteed with garlic. Pre-cooked bacon for that nice crispy texture. And then in go our potatoes. We're gonna add in some bay leaves to add in the thyme. And then we're gonna add in the rosemary. The last bit to add is our beef stock in a can. Now, I've already almost mistaken this for a can of beer, so be careful when you got this at home. And there we go, ready to go in the Traeger, 180 degrees, 1.5 to 2 hours. We'll come back and check on it, and I'll try not to eat it all. We're also now gonna make an amazing Guinness bread to go with our stew. If you'd like to know all about that recipe, please click the link up here. Stew is coming along absolutely awesome. The smells here are amazing. What we want to do now is start thickening up that mixture so that it kind of sticks to the back of a spoon. One simple and easy way to do that is melt some butter, add some flour to it, and then we're going to stir that into the mix, and that's just going to help thicken it up and make a really nice stew. No stew is complete without dumplings. So in the bowl, we already have our dumpling mix. Now this is suet, some salt, some flour, 125 ml of cold water straight from the tap. We're effectively just gonna pour this in, mix it together, make our little balls of dumplings, and we're gonna drop them into the Dutch oven with the lid off to finish off our stew. So we have a bit of a question for you guys. Bit of controversy in the ranks here with the Traeger crew. Do you rotate your dumplings or do you ride them all the way, just not touching them? Let us know in the comments, please. Our lamb stew is done. It's taken about 2 hours, 45 minutes to get to where we're at today. The dumplings went in on that last 25 minutes just to get them all nice. And yeah, it's ready to go. Look at that, how delicious is that? It smells absolutely awesome.